A courageous right-hand opening batsman, Sudhir Naik went as one of the candidates for the opening batsman slot on the 1974 tour of England. He did well in the first-class matches, scoring 730 runs, 40.55, and forced his way into the team for the final test at Edgbaston, but his preparations could hardly have been worse as he appeared in court and was fined for stealing socks from a London store. Out for 4 in the first innings, Naik batted in gritty fashion in a losing cause in the second innings to top score with 77. Back home he played into more tests against West Indies, but after scores of 48, 6, 0, 6 was discarded for good. For Bombay, however, Naik did very well, and in the Ranji Trophy he scored 2,687 runs, 40.10, with the highest score of 200 not out against Baroda in 1973-74. But perhaps Naik's biggest distinction was that he led Bombay to an unexpected Ranji Trophy triumph in 1970-71. It was a badly depleted side, with the Stars being away with the Indian team in the West Indies. But Naik, making adroit use of the limited resources, proved himself to be an astute captain. Sudhir Naik debuted in Test cricket against England at Birmingham on 4 July 1974. His last Test match was against West Indies at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, on 27 December 1974. Sudhir Naik debuted in ODI cricket against England at Leeds on 13 July 1974. His last ODI match was also against England at the Oval on 15 July 1974. Sudhir Naik played 3 Test matches, 6 innings, and scored 141 runs with a batting average of 23.50. His highest score of 77 against England at Birmingham in 1974 on his debut goes in vain, as India lost that Test by an innings and 78 runs. He hits 14 half-century in his entire Test career. Sudhir Naik played 2 ODI matches, 2 innings, and scored only 38 runs in his entire ODI career with a poor batting average of 19.00. His ODI strike rate is 55.88. There is nothing more to talk about his international career. Sudhir Naik had a good first-class record. He played 85 matches, 139 innings, and scored 4,376 runs with a decent batting average of 35.29. His highest score in first-class cricket is 200 not out. He has 7 centuries in his kitty. He also took 3 wickets in first-class cricket. In List A cricket, Sudhir Naik played 5 matches, 4 innings, and scored 80 runs with batting average of 20.00.